Good morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Let's get right into it. Don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, rush your process. You understand? Everything in life goes through a process. Food goes through a process. Diamonds, it comes from coal. They go through a process. People, we go through processes. Your process cannot be rushed because everything is going just as it should. There are going to be times when you feel like, oh, you're just so far behind, or you're slacking on this, or you didn't get a chance to do that, or only if you had just known about that earlier, then you could already be there. None of this stuff can be rushed. None of it. Everybody has a process, and everybody goes through a process. And there is nothing that you can do necessarily, or anyone else for that matter, to speed that process up. It does not work that way. It never will work that way. Everything and every person goes through a process, and you cannot rush it. No matter what you want, you have to come to the realization that what you want is at the end of that process. Everything that you want for yourself, for your life, has to first go through that process. And not anyone, not even you, can speed that process up. Processes are not meant to be sped up. They are only meant to be gone through. And you must go through the process in order to get to where you are trying to go. Whether that is trying to get a new job, whether that is trying to get a new house, a car, or start a family, or move locations, whatever it is, you have to go through that process, however long it takes. So the key is to think less about time, of how long that process might take, because it's not up to you to determine how long it is. That process is already determined. It's just up to you to learn how to master your time in the meantime. You have no idea if your process will last a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple years. But the more emphasis you place on trying to figure out how long this process is, because you're so ready to be there. You're so ready to be a parent. You're so ready to be a husband or a wife. You're so ready to quit this job and go somewhere else. You're so ready to move somewhere else. You're so ready for these things. But you cannot rush. You cannot speed up the process. That is not up to you, nor is it up to anyone else. Process are only meant to be one thing, and that is gone through. You cannot rush the process for your life. You only have to wait and see. And when the process ends is when it ends. And it will not end any faster simply because you want it to. Do you understand? Don't rush the process. Take your time. Enjoy life for what it is. Enjoy the moments that happen to you. And understand that everything that is happening in your life is all a part of the process. It's all getting you to one place. Wherever place you want to go, it's helping you get there. But you can't rush. Don't rush the process for your life. And don't let anyone else try to rush it for you. Simply just go through life and accept the moments that come, and know that everything is a lesson and there's blessing within it. Got it? It's Motivation Monday, man. Don't be dope. Don't rush.